Here at the BRANDT Research Farm, we're putting agronomic strategies to the test and sharing insights to give you the info to grow. Let's talk about something that can make or break a herbicide's performance, and that's adjuvants. When used correctly, they're one of the most cost-effective tools that we have to protect our yield potential. We're not deploying herbicides into perfect environmental conditions. Water quality, weather, formulation type, all of it impacts how well they work. That's where adjuvants come in. They enhance herbicide absorption, canopy penetration, droplet coverage, and spray consistency across changing conditions. Especially with the complex tank mixes we're running today, they can be the difference between clean fields and weed escapes. So when do we need to use an adjuvant? Almost every time we spray a post-herbicide. Post-herbicide effectiveness depends on spray droplet retention, deposition, and absorption by the weed foliage, all of which are influenced by adjuvants and spray water quality. So whether you're dealing with hard water, tough waxy cuticles, temperature swings, or just trying to cover more acres effectively, there's an adjuvant that can help. There's a whole host of adjuvants, and they all perform a specific function or have their own job. Surfactants or non-ionic surfactants improve leaf coverage and wetting by reducing the surface tension of that spray droplet, allowing it to spread on the leaf. Oil-based adjuvants like MSOs or COCs are great for contact herbicides. Their oily components disrupt the waxes on that leaf surface, which helps improve the leaf cuticle penetration of the herbicide and increases the speed of that herbicide absorption. MSOs are typically more aggressive than certain COCs, so always follow the label on what that herbicide's calling for. There's also things like high surfactant oil concentrates, which combine the properties of a surfactant with your oil concentrate. This is great for tank mixes with herbicides that may require an oil concentrate with a herbicide like glyphosate that can be antagonized by that oil concentrate. Water conditioners like AMS prevent the antagonism of hard water cations with weak acid herbicides, which again is critical for glyphosate. Drift reduction agents modify droplet size by increasing its viscosity or thickening that droplet for better coverage and reducing driftable fines. And then lastly, deposition aids or dispersants ensure uniform herbicide distribution in the tank and across the canopy. The key is choosing the right tool for the job, and that depends on the herbicide, tank mix partners, and field conditions. Let's say you're running glyphosate with Liberty and mesotrione in one pass. You need a water conditioner, a surfactant, and also something to help that SC formulation properly disperse. On the other hand, if you're going out with a dicamba-based system, drift reduction is non-negotiable. This is where matching the adjuvant to the tank mix really pays off. At BRANDT, we've built a full portfolio of adjuvants tailored for these exact situations. COCs, MSOs, surfactants, drift reduction agents, water conditioners, and combination products. Whatever you're spraying, we've got an adjuvant to pair with it. The BRANDT Uptake line features a suite of oil-based adjuvants, including this BRANDT Uptake High Concentrate MSO. It's a 60% MSO, 40% surfactant, and it's ideal for tank mixes of glyphosate and Liberty when tank mixed with other secondary actives. It provides superior wetting and penetrating properties over traditional oil-based surfactants. It has excellent dispersion and tank mix compatibility and lower use rates versus traditional MSO rates. Our flagship technology in the Uptake line is BRANDT Uptake Plus. It's a new product and it's a first for the industry. It's the only NIS and AMS-based water conditioner that also includes a dispersant system specifically designed for SC and EC herbicides. Tank mixes with glyphosate, glufosinate, mesotrione, or atrazine are increasingly common. With this, you get water conditioning for glyphosate, surfactant for Liberty, and proper dispersal for those SC formulas all in one jug. In addition to its AMS, NIS, and dispersion technology, it also combines a sugar release technology which serves as a translocation aid both within the plant and within the weed. We see better movement of that herbicide through that growing weed as well as improving the metabolism of that crop. BRANDT Torpedo Plus is our new oil-based drift and deposition aid. It has industry-leading droplet modification performance. It's been third-party tested in wind tunnels and has outperformed the market leader in reducing driftable fine droplets less than 150 microns and sizing down those droplets in the spray pattern that tend to aggregate over 750 microns across multiple spray tips, different carrier volumes, and pressures. Producing ideal droplet sizes results in better coverage and more uniform penetration into crop canopy while at the same time reducing drift. Pairing the right adjuvant with your herbicide application reduces risk, improves weed control, and supports your bottom line. Talk to your BRANDT representative about how to build a better tank mix this season with BRANDT Uptake Plus, Torpedo Plus, or the full suite of BRANDT adjuvant solutions.